Hey guys, Mr. McSweeney to help you with prepositions and contractions. So what is a preposition? Well, a preposition is a word that shows the relation between one thing and something else. So, for instance, you can usually say like, the cup is on the table, and on is the preposition. The book is by the lamp. So by would be the preposition there because it's showing the relation between the book and the lamp. All right, so what are contractions? Well, contractions are words that get shortened. So when you have like two words that just when you say them quickly, they kind of get like smushed together. So this happens in English too, like with the word do not. So after a lot of time when we were saying do not, don't, all of a sudden we got don't. Same thing with cannot, can't, or I am, I'm. So we have contractions in Spanish. There's far fewer contractions in Spanish than there are in English, but they still exist. Two of them are when you have the word a and de next to the word the masculine form of the, which is el. Okay, not L for he. If it's L for he, then we don't do a contraction. But if it's L for the, then we do. So when you put a, L next to each other, then you get al. And when you put de and L, you get del. So if you're saying, I'm going to the gym, you don't say a el gimnasio, you just say al gimnasio. Because what happened over time is people were speaking quickly, and then all of a sudden, a and el became just one word. So yo voy al gimnasio. So let's take a quick look at a bunch of prepositions, and these words will become super useful to you. Contra means against or versus. Debajo de is under. So for instance, mi mochila está debajo de la mesa. So my book bag is under the table. Detrás de is behind. Con is with, and sin is without. Sobre is kind of an interesting one. It can be over or on. A la derecha de is to the right of, and a la izquierda de is to the left of. Entre is between, and enfrente is in front of. So something you can try to do to practice these is if you have a desk in your bedroom, or if you go to the kitchen table or something and you set up a bunch of stuff around the table, try to describe where everything is. So is your book between a pencil and a piece of paper, things like that, if you want to do some practicing with this, which I do recommend. And I hope this helps, and good luck.